Hey, it's Josie with Affirmation Pod, your home for self-care and reflection. I hope as you're listening to this, you've been fueling your body with nutritious meals. And don't worry if you've been slacking in that department because this episode will help. Thank you to everyone who's been leaving a rating in Apple Podcasts for Affirmation Pod. Special shout out to Audrey who left a rating, but she also wrote a review and it was a very thoughtful review. So thank you, Audrey. I'm also so grateful for everyone who has signed up for Affirmation Pod Access. I am super appreciative to those of you who have given me feedback. This is one from Emily. She says, Josie, thank you so much for creating Access. I've been listening to morning affirmations every morning for almost a year. And now the bonus episode, Today I Choose, is one I listen to right after morning affirmations. And it's been the 1-2 punch to keep me from spiraling in negativity. And that's something I've struggled with all my life. It's amazing to finally feel like I'm on solid ground. Thank you so much, and I look forward to the other bonus episodes. Thank you so much for that, Emily. Today's episode is a request from Veronica. She said, Hi, I love all the episodes. I listen to one on my way to work every day. I was writing to see if you would ever consider doing one like the before and after workout, but for eating a meal. I feel I have the best intention before a meal, and then I drop the ball because I let hunger and impulse take over. Thank you for all the episodes and the great impact you have. You rock. So Veronica, thank you for this request and enjoy soaking in this meditation. I am now taking action on eating with purpose. I no longer eat out of impulse. I no longer eat for comfort. I no longer eat for anesthesia. I listen for my body's hunger signals. I know my body's hunger signals. I anticipate my body's hunger signals. I plan for nutritionally healthy foods. I purchase nutritionally healthy foods. I prepare nutritionally healthy foods. I own my areas of vulnerability, and I set myself up to eat better. I am starting healthy eating practices. I am developing healthy eating patterns. I am maintaining healthy eating routines. I recognize what actual hunger is and what a non-hunger trigger is. I put prevention wheels in motion so I don't act on non-hunger triggers. Before I purchase food, I consider, why am I considering this food? Who grew this? Where did it come from? How did it get here? What does this food give to me? And as I lay out each ingredient, What does it smell like? What does it look like? How do I feel about each ingredient? I am fully present to the experience of preparing this meal. I am fully present as I plate this meal. I am fully present as I settle in to eat this meal. I take 3 deep breaths now. I pause to consider how these ingredients came to be. I pause to consider my purpose for eating this meal. I pause to give thanks for this meal. And now I will continue the music for about another minute so you can reflect even more before you eat. That is my gift for you today. It made me think of the Today I Choose bonus episode that Emily had mentioned. Even though Today I Choose is about overall health, it does start with, today I say yes to making time to eat healthy meals and snacks. Today I say no thank you to foods and drinks that don't nourish me and don't improve my health and my energy levels. If you would like access to Today I Choose and other bonus episodes of Affirmation Pod, along with all the episodes of Affirmation Pod, but without the intros and outros, head over to affirmationpod.com/access. That's affirmationpod.com/access. That's where you can join. If you know you're in a season of life where it is hard to plan healthy meals, why don't you consider HelloFresh? HelloFresh is a meal kit delivery service that sources the freshest ingredients measured in the exact quantities that you need, and they have employed 2 full-time registered dietitians who review every recipe to make sure it is nutritionally balanced. I always use it the week before we go traveling because there's so much going on, so much to do packing and organizing and making sure I get everything covered. Plus, since there's no food waste, I don't have to think about leftovers sitting in the fridge or what to do with them because we're not going to be available to eat them. And I love that it's super easy to pause my subscription at any time. So if you're down for creating these yummy recipes that take roughly 30 minutes to make, without having to do the grocery shopping, without having to find the right recipe, it's all delivered to your door. I've got a deal for you, $30 off your first week with HelloFresh by going to HelloFresh.com and using promo code Affirmation30. That's HelloFresh.com, promo code Affirmation30. And when you place your order, you're also helping to keep the mic on at Affirmation Pod. One last time, HelloFresh.com, promo code Affirmation30. Now, go be you, know you, and love you. This is Josie with Affirmation Pod. Bye for now.
This has been a Calm Clear Now Network production. Executive producer Shel Hamilton. To discover more meditation, visualization, and affirmation podcasts like this one, visit calmclearnow.com.